Hey everybody, welcome. So I am showing off this beautiful 2025 TRD off-road 4Runner. Now as you can see, it's got the fog lights already, and obviously you've got your radar adaptive cruise control that partners with the camera on the top. It does have excuse me, yes, I'm still getting over a cold. It does have the really nice Falcon tires with the TRD rims on it, so nice good tires for any kind of season up here. You got your little air vents there, which is pretty nice. It's in my favorite color, blue, so bonus. It's got the really cool running boards on it. These are my favorite type. I like these better personally than the Predator steps or the bar, because it's just easier to get your footing, especially when it's slick out. Obviously, ta-da, 360 cameras going on there. And you have the ARB roof rack on the top already on there, so nothing to add on that later. And you can put a little bit bigger tires on there. I don't know if you can see. You still got a little bit of space there if you want to go a little bit bigger. And yes, it is an off-road. So sweet. And as you know, if you're familiar at all with the 4Runners, this back window does open. It's the only one that does have the open and close back windows, other than like the trucks that might have the little box slide one. But this one, the whole window comes down. And then you do have this little step here, so when you're loading and unloading, you do have a little space to set some stuff down while you're working, which is nice. And then you also have the tow package pretty much ready to go. And there's your backup camera back here. So yeah. And like I said, this one is in my favorite color, blue. So this seems to be the color of the year. 2020 into 25 and beginning of 26 all seems to be about this gorgeous blue. We don't have lots of them, but they are gorgeous. As you can see, it's got some memory seats for the driver, so you can set up to 2 different people for their preferences. Lots of storage on the door, and like I said, really nice running board for getting in and out. You do also have all of these settings, and then these are spaces, so you can add some more doodads on there. So that's always nice. And then obviously you've got your controls on the steering wheel for your cruise control here, and then your other settings for your features are all here. And then you can do your volume, your voice control, your phone, and this is your back button. Heated and ventilated seats on both sides for driver and passenger, as well as dual climate, so that's really cool. You do have your wireless charging here, and then your drive-through button for when you want to take your foot off the brake while you're stuck in traffic or in a drive-through. Different drive modes, your cameras, and then your locking differentials here. So that's always nice. And check out the size of that monitor. I have to like pull my camera way back to get the whole thing in there. It's huge. And then you do have a sunroof. So yay. But yeah, and then this one, although the speaker is not in it because we don't leave them in the vehicles, when somebody buys them we put them in, but that's a portable JBL speaker that comes with it, and every time you set it in there it automatically charges, so it's always charged and ready to go. Got a nice little cubby here with a good size glove box, and then plenty of storage over on this side, 2-tiered as well, so that's always nice. And then check this out. It has a little visor extender to help block the sun when the sun is actually out, which is rare here, but when it does come, having a little extra something to keep it out of your eyes is always nice. And that is on the driver and the passenger. And I know that's like not really like a ooh must have or a deal breaker, but I like those just little, you know, fine, you know, little details that they put into this. Obviously you got your oh shit handle. And yeah, it's just super comfy and just really nice. And then you do also get like your automatic high beams and stuff like that on this. So loaded with features, loaded with extras. Those JBL speakers are booming, so you can really rock out if you're like me and like to just crank up the music and drive. And the heated and ventilated seats are also pretty freaking awesome. So we will step out for a minute and take a quick look in the back. Hope my camera doesn't turn off. So you got a little cubby here, and then you know, something for a soda or a drink. You've got your vents back there and another auxiliary plug. So take a look at that one, just regular, just like a house plug. And then 2 little ports here for charging for anybody in the back seat. And as you can see, it's pretty roomy back here. Pretty nice. So yeah, so this is a TRD off-road. Like I said, it's a 2025. We still have a couple left. The 2026s have started rolling in, so these will be going fast. But yeah, if you need a little more information or you'd like some more details, well, you know where to find us. We're Colville Toyota, and I'm gonna end with a beautiful shot where we started of this gorgeous 2025 4Runner with the sun shining down. All right, see you later.